Morning, everybody. It's 8:33 on Friday, end of the week, and this is your pre-opening comment. It's video number 1506. Okay, let's start with Asia and Europe. Asia down, Europe sharply down. When I came down this morning at 7:30, our stock futures were Dow down 162, Nasdaq down 101. And the S&P down 20, 20 even. At 8 o'clock, we were down 200, 120 in the NAS and 26 in the S&P. And we have continued to get worse. We are down 240 in the Dow, 140 in the Nasdaq, and the S&P is now down 32. Part of that, certainly part of the Dow, are Verizon and American Express. American Express beat, but those magic words in the guidance, reserves for loan loss going up, are enough to be concerning. The stock is trading 135, down 740 or 5.2%. Verizon, a little less dramatic, 36.5, down a $0.50. But they are weighing on the Dow. Okay, from last night, Snap, having gone from 83 to 10 and change, currently 7 and change, 779, down 305 or 2.8. And that kind of goes along with a couple of the others like Pinterest and Facebook, Meta, as far as their expectation of less spending money on ads. Twitter was up 61 cents at 52.44. Government comes out and says that they're investigating Elon Musk and all of his dealings, in particular this one. 49.45, down 2.49 or 4%. Instacart canceling their IPO based on market conditions. And Adidas also cutting back a bit on guidance. This one has a couple of different symbols since it's a foreign company. One of them is 114, which is about unchanged, and the other is 50, which is also about unchanged. And probably the biggest loser on earnings today that was actually a beat, Tenant Corp, THC. They actually beat, but gave very poor guidance. And the stock is 42.80, down 11.62 or 20%. As far as the market goes, the chart on the screen seems to be the most important one, which is the dollar, which, if it closed anywhere near where it is right now, would be a new high close for this run. Currently trading up. Let me just go to the daily. Trading up 87 cents or 7.77%. And, if it breaks above that high over here at 113.85, I think it certainly tests the high and probably goes further. That's done across the board to commodities. We have the wheat, all the grains down. We have oil up just 15 cents. Gasoline up less than a penny. Nat gas, though, down 30 cents. I'm still not pulling the trigger on the nat gas. Gold is down $10 and change. Silver down 42 cents. And the copper down a nickel. Coffee lower again. This is when it broke $200. We are now 187.20, down another almost $4 today. And bonds are sharply lower. Now, I want to make mention of something here in the bonds because I don't hear anybody talking about it. The bonds moving the way they are may be an impetus for the stronger dollar and a move down in all of those dollar denominated futures, like the oil, etc. But what it also does is it brings the twos and tens back substantially from being inverted about 55 points last week. We are now getting to an area of about 40 points. So it is improving the yield curve a little to have this action. I mean, nobody wants to see rates dramatically higher. The Fed is going to raise again. But the bottom line is the recession, which personally I believe is already here, and by classic definition is here. This actually helps it a bit. So, all right, everyone, be careful out there. It is tough, and have a good